guys, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Juliana. You can call me Julie, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video, we're going to have a one brand makeup look. This video is dedicated to Rimmel London. Rimmel has been around for years and it is considered as an iconic drugstore makeup brand. I personally using Rimmel for at least a decade now. They may be hit and miss, honestly, but all in all, I love the brand on its own. They're very straightforward, affordable, no fuss, a makeup brand. So that being said, let's get started. So first off, we're going to hydrate our lips. We're going to use the Flower Beauty. This is the Starlit Lip Balm. And then next up, we're going to tone our skin. And we're going to use the Beauty Water by Sun and Park. Toning our skin is very important as part of our skincare routine. And then next up, we're going to hydrate. And we're using the Is Clinical Reparative Moisture Emulsion. Then next up for our eyes, we're going to use the Sephora Peptides Firming Eye Cream. We should not be neglecting our under eye to avoid any creasing or any sagging. Next up, we're going to protect our eyes. Again, we're going to use the Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Mineral Sunscreen Stick with SPF 50. I've been using this for quite a while now,
and I never had any problem using this product on my eyelid or my under eye.
Next up for sunscreen, we're going to use the Super Good Play SPF 50. This is an everyday lotion. So I use this on my face and on my body and I never had a problem. Using sunscreen 365 days is essential. It totally protects your skin from a premature aging. Next off, we're going to prime our skin. Since I have a combo skin, I'm going to use two types of primer from Rimmel. I'm going to use the mattifying on my T-zone. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. For foundation, we're going to use the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-Hour Hydration Boost Foundation. This is a full coverage, it says on the bottle, but this is not full coverage. I've been using this for a couple of days now and this is not full coverage, but you can build this up. And the other one that I'm holding on my right hand side, this is a Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Longwear Foundation, but it says here medium coverage. This is the old one, but honestly, this is the full coverage. I love them both. Not only a very inexpensive, it's very comfortable on my skin. This has SPF 20 as well. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the new one. So this is more skin finish and it's very comfortable on skin. Shades, however, are very limited. But all in all, this foundation is very beautiful on its own. Please keep in mind the shade that I have is one shade lighter than my natural skin tone. The reason being is usually foundation oxidize. And then for concealer, we're going to use the Lasting Finish 24-Hour and I'm using the shade Fair. This concealer is lightweight, medium to buildable coverage. I'm a little easy on this concealer because it totally dries on my under eye very quickly. And another thing is this tube is already old and I think it is already bad. And then next up, we're going to have a little contouring, and for that we're going to use the Insta Duo Contour Stick in medium. To To set our face, we're going to use the Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder in Transparent. And then next up for bronzing, we're going to use the natural bronzer in shade Sunlight. And this is number 021. And then I'm going to use a clean, fluffy brush to remove excess powder. And for blush, we're going to use the Maxi blush in shade 001. So this blush has a little shimmer on it. Once you apply it, totally transforms into a glowy, healthy looking skin. And then put a little on your nose. As always, I love putting some blush on my forehead. Moving on, we're going to work on our eyes, and we're going to have a very simple eye look as always. When it comes to my eye look, I am more on a neutral, more wearable anywhere in a daily basis. And for that, we're going to use the Stay Matte Press Powder from Rimmel. This is my ultimate press powder. I always stock up on this and apply the product on our eyelids. And then next, we're going to use the bronzer press powder. And we're going to use this brush from Morphe. Just going to work on our crease. This color is very buildable, whether you use it as a bronzer or an eyeshadow. Moving on, we're going back into Maxi Blush, and we're going to use the same brush from Morphe by Ariel, and just gonna get some product and then put it on our eyelid. We're going back into natural bronzer and work on our under eye. And then moving on, we're going to work on our mini wing. Going back in with the smudging brush and blend the color. Moving on with mascara, we're going to use the Kind and Free, one of the latest makeup line from Rimmel, and this is considered as clean and free makeup line. First off, I'm going to curl my lashes. And this is the applicator, very skinny and very promising. One of my favorite applicator when it comes to mascara. The skinnier, the better. I love how the applicator separates my lashes. I'm borrowing product from e.l.f. and this is one of my favorite brow gel. It lasts a long time and it's very inexpensive. And I'm going back in with Rimmel Kind and Free mascara and work on lower lashes. The mascara is very light and comfortable on my lashes, but I know I'm a little extra, so I'm going to pop some lashes and I'll be right back. Moving on with our lips, we're going to use the Lasting Finish lip liner in Natural. And for lip gloss, we're going to use the Stay Glossy in Blushing Belgraves. Okay, that's too light, so we're going to use this long-lasting lip color from Rimmel, and this is their Provoca Lips. And for highlights, we're going to use the highlight, a very straightforward highlight in shade number 001 Stardust. This highlighter is very creamy, blendable, and so sublime. It goes well on every skin tone. And finally, we're going to set our makeup using the Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. And this is our finished look. A very simple, fresh makeup look that is suitable and wearable for everyday and everywhere makeup. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Before heading out, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified on all my video uploads. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Jesus loves you.